What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and we are getting to the first episode of season 3. Now, last season was my favorite. Like, there was a stretch of episodes that just brought me so much joy. And while yes, the bear, it like the anxiety, the drama, the fast talking, the close-ups, it's all like so intense all the time, but those moments of joy, and when they like Tina's joy when she starts learning, Marcus's joy when he's learning, Richie's joy when he's learning, it's just, that's probably like my favorite aspect to the bear, watching them sort of find a passion later in their lives. And kind of, well, I don't know if later in life for Marcus, because he's still pretty young, not to say they're old, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's so fun watching other people like enjoy what they do, and because so many people don't get that opportunity. And so season 2 just was like spectacular at that. And then we hit the finale where everything just went to utter poo, which, I mean, that's like a standard for finales, right? Like, nothing can end on a joyous end. I don't fucking know. Anyways, Carmy gets stuck in a fridge and spirals, which makes sense. Like, I'd be pissed if it's my first service and I'm stuck in a fucking fridge. And he accidentally, like, oh my god, this is gonna annoy me. Sorry, let me put this shit on vibrate because freaking notifications. Anyways, back to this. Like, I get, like, Carmy having, you would freak out too, but like, he blames his relationship. Well, I don't think he blames his relationship, but more so he blames himself for not being focused enough, which, I mean, real, because how many times were you told about that freaking fridge? How many times, Carmy? And he did not fix it, and it backfired. Like, he literally got caught in the thing that he forgot to do, even though he was told multiple times, like, we got to fix that fridge. We got to fix the fridge. Fridge doesn't get fixed, he gets stuck in the fridge. Like, it couldn't be more on the nose. But then unfortunately Claire hears everything he has to say. Right now, where I'm at with the whole Claire Carmen relationship is like, that's all cute and all, but can we like I'm not against it. Like, I'm just saying, like, the conversation he had with Jimmy, I think, was very pertinent with where he's at. And as someone who's watched like a lot of Chop when I was growing up, like, a lot of these people, they go in like restaurants owners and they're like, man, I neglect my family. You know how many times they go in and they say, I want to take my family on a vacation with this money because I'm never home. So for like, it seems like it is a very demanding job, all consuming. And maybe Carmy's just realizing, I won't be able to have fun, no joy. This is it for me. Like, it. But I do want him to find a balance, but maybe not right now. Not like when everything is still so new, so fresh, so fragile. The restaurant is fragile. I would say the restaurant business in general for like these small businesses is very fragile. Like, anything can turn. I mean, unless like you have loyal customers, absolutely, but anything can happen, which the world saw in 2020. So many businesses went under, and they felt the effects. Like in season 1, they spoke on the effects of 2020 on the restaurant and the things, the illegal things they did to stay afloat. But it's like, I want so much for Carmy's character, because he's such a sweetheart and he's so talented, but he has so many issues. And speaking of issues, his mom, like, I said it in the reaction last time, I don't know where to jump with her character yet. Like, I don't know if we'll get more of her, but I struggle with her character so much because, I mean, clearly there's something undiagnosed going on there, I think. Like, I say clearly, but I don't know. I just, her, like, usually I'm pretty good at those characters, but not this time. Like, Mama is just, I don't know enough about her life, and I don't think we'll ever know, for me to really understand what's at the root of that situation. But it clearly, well, not clearly, but I think it may be hereditary on some level. Let's see. Marcus got a lot of phone calls about his mother. I'm terrified that his mom may have passed away in his first service. Like, he wasn't there with her when it happened. Like, that is painful. Like, to not be there, because you're all like, you have to work, you have to have a job, and when you have family members who are sick, you can't always be there, and then you leave, and they, like, you try to be there as much as you can, and then if something happens, you're not there. I would imagine you feel guilty, but at the same time, like, you can't fault someone for being at work. Like, they're trying to like, maybe this is how that, like, maybe the way they get taken care of is through the money you make from that job. It's not just for yourself, it's also to take care of your family, and that guilt and that sadness can manifest. So I'm like, hopefully she's like, maybe it was just a medical scare and she didn't die, but with this show, I'm pretty sure she is dead. Like, I just, this show is just a death spiral. Sadness. I mean, don't get me wrong, I smiled a lot last season, but now I feel like I'm about to, like, this season's gonna be awful and tragic, and Carmy's feeling hopeless, and he screwed things up with Claire. Marcus, depression might be on his doorstep soon enough. Let's get into this. I'm fully convinced this show is this season's gonna be sad, ain't it? Grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you like to do when you watch your favorite reactions. Just get comfortable and let's get into this very sad season. I just feel it's going to be sad. The way that it ended felt like it was going to be sad. Let's cry, y'all. Let's get into this and cry. This is creepy silent. Usually I always start with like a song. That ain't good that it's quiet. Did I miss something? How'd that happen? From the door? Was that a result? Did he do something to himself when he was in the fridge? Did he accidentally? What? Yeah. Was that like when he was grabbing the door trying to get out? Or did he grab something and it hurt his hand? I completely forgot. Part 3. Oh, season. I'm stupid. That's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous restaurant, Carmy. Like, don't screw it up. Carmy, the French Laundry. I forgot his character's name. I only know the actor's name. Oh, was that from Christmas?
Got everything you need?
New York's got everything.
I guess he went to go stay with Michelle for that time. Oh, this dick.
What the fuck is this shit? It's way too many components. Basically made nachos. You want to add another fucking sauce? Anybody got any more sauce we can add to this?
You're supposed to cut it at the...
That's how you do better.
Subtract. This freaking fridge is gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. Everything is so like meticulous, and you understand why, but I also think it's like comforting to Carmy. Like, yeah, legally speaking, yeah, you better be clean and on your shit. But like, there's something therapeutic to that level of exactness to people like Carmy. Everyone's taking notice. Well, he's a diligent worker.
Faster, please, chef. Let's fucking go, yeah? Chef, let's fucking go.
Got it.
Thank you, chef.
Chefs, quiet.
I guess she noticed he moves faster than everyone else. And okay, maybe she noticed that, like, oh, okay, he's a little above the rest, so let's not, like, create that kind of environment. Or maybe she just clocked that maybe the others just can't keep up, and so she doesn't want to enforce, like, this kind of pressure to keep up with him. It's like when you have one student who's so ahead of the pack and then he becomes the standard, but the standard he's setting is just unattainable for everyone else. And that can lead to, like, insecurity in everyone else.
Do we have a problem?
Goodness, that shit is traumatic. Terrifying.
Excellent.
I can see how, like, the restaurant and all of the things he does. He's like, this boy stinks. But, like, I can imagine given, what the hell is wrong with this he needs help. You need help, sir. But, like, I can imagine why this setting is probably so comforting to Carmy, especially given the environment he was raised in and, like, his family. Like, this must be, while it's stressful, there's an exactness, there's a reason. Like, I feel like the chaos of his family, it goes nowhere, nothing good comes out of it, and it's like, what's the point? Here, it's like all of the chaos, all of the exactness, all the, like, insanity, it has a purpose. It amounts to something. There's an end result to it, and I don't know, like, because I feel like he's used to the chaos, but at least this chaos, like, it manifests into something good.
I'm so sorry.
We made it.
You made it.
With everyone else.
I left you alone.
So don't let it happen again.
It's never gonna happen again.
Oh, careful about them nevers. Careful about them nevers.
You should call.
You think she wants to hear from you right now?
It's not what I was talking about.
Go home, take a shower, and get some sleep, please. Please.
I don't really know what I said, but I know I didn't mean it.
I don't know. I don't, like, that is the worst. Like, I don't even remember what I said. Like, I was going through a panic attack. I was in distress. Please don't hold them words against me. I was locked in the fridge, trapped in the fridge. Those are his diaries.
And I love you, and I'm sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
How many cigarettes have you smoked? Oh, he's talking to Richie. Okay.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Richie's like, I was just, like, finding some peace. Oh, Marcus. Please tell me his mom's okay, please. I can't read his expression. It's one of sorrow, clearly, but like death sorrow, or like, just, we got some bad news sorrow. Not to say that death ain't bad news, but, like, that's final bad news. Like, bad news, but there's a tomorrow, or bad news, but tomorrow's like we planning the funeral type bad news. Well, hopefully this day goes better for him. Like, he deserves it. He deserves to, like, feel proud of all the work that he's done. And I hate that he's not proud of everything he's done. I get it. Like, there's still a long road in this restaurant, like you still got to produce and everything, but like feel proud that you got here. Like initially I thought the deadline he put on himself was insane. I thought that was like gonna backfire, but they made it. Like, shout out, they made it. Now of course it's about like producing. You got to make a profit. You got to show up for Jimmy. Jimmy showed up for y'all. Y'all got to show. Ooh, I'm glad I use all clad. So those are good quality. Okay, just checking, because like them shits, like I'm like, how much am I dropping on these all clads? Okay, good to know. I got the good stuff. Anyways, sorry, that was like random. I saw all clad like potware, and I'm like, okay, good to know they're decent.
I know tonight was really a lot.
Who's she talking to? Marcus?
That we're all here for you. Whatever you need, and
Oh no.
take all the time you need.
Oh my god, no. I did not want his mom to pass. Whoever's the cinematographer for this show must have a field day. Like, how artsy fartsy can I make this? Have at it. They're like, yes. All the close-ups, all of the beauty, all of the colors, all of it.
Check that out.
Aw, Tina.
I want you to have this.
Hey,
Please fucking take it.
I'm not gonna fucking take your money, Nat. No.
I love Nat. She's just such a sweetheart who always tries to be there for her family.
Zucchini and add film. Chef, just take your time thinking about that. Yes, chef. It's way longer for that to process.
Oh my god.
You know that's gonna be my dish then?
Yes, chef.
Die. I'm sorry. I hate this guy so much. Like, you must get a kick out of doing, like, you know how they say sometimes people like just they get a little bit of power and they take it out, like they just go crazy and they revel in being an asshole and humiliating people. Like, he strikes me as that kind of person. Like, there's a difference between like encouraging someone, being hard on someone, and then just being someone who revels in humiliating people. Like, it's disturbed. Oh, sugar. Oh. Missed calls. Ooh, call me. Oh, is this the phone call about Mikey? Yeah. Shit.
It's Mikey.
What?
Like, how do you even make sense of the world? If I recall correctly, he didn't go to the funeral, right? Like, it's probably too traumatic, too, like, it just probably on some level didn't feel real. Like, if you ignore it, it's not real. He did go. He just didn't go inside.
Let her rip, Bear.
I love their relationship. There's so much love there. Oh, wow. When I tell you she's... Natalie. She really is sugar. She is sugar.
Opiate of hamachi with blood orange. Enjoy.
Oh my goodness. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, are they like soulmates? Like star-crossed? Oh my goodness. His eyes are just like damn intense. You know that Miley Cyrus meme of those blue eyes and she's just smiling at you all creepily. Not to say Carmi's like stares creepy, it's just intense. Now that picture, that Miley Cyrus picture, now that shit was creepy. His is just intense. Carmi and Sydney, like, holy shit. That reveal of that plate, that first plate, like, for her, like, oh my goodness. It was meant to be. Like, they were meant to be in each other's lives. Like, this episode, I don't know. It was just art. Like, I want to write art. A-R-T, like, across the screen. Art. Like, sugar is actual sugar. Actual sugar. Okay, so that was the first episode of season 3, and it was a little bit different. Like, it felt on tone for the bear, but it was a little different from what we expect. There was very little dialogue in this episode. They really just let the scenes play out and kind of examine Carmi's like years after and a little bit before that Christmas dinner. We learned that Marcus's mother has passed on, and in the same episode we kind of revisit the happenings around Mikey's passing, and like we get a glimpse of where they were all at the time. Carmi, it was said back in season 1, I think, in a conversation with Richie and him, that he did not attend Mikey's funeral, and in a way he didn't, but he did show up. He just couldn't go inside, and like #real, like who would want to go inside to be there? Like, I get it, like I get why you would want to, but I get why a person would not want to step foot in that place. Like, it's painful. It's there's no words for that kind of grief. Like, I have siblings and I'm like, I can't even fathom the idea. I don't even want to think about it or put it out in the air. Like, I don't even put it on the air. Like, I don't say, like, when we all leave to like go anywhere, we don't say goodbye. Like, that's like my sister, we don't say goodbye to one another. I say, like, see you later. Like, I don't know, like, always be safe, drive safe, don't talk to no strangers, see you later. Like, there's no goodbye to be had between myself and my sisters. Like, we don't say goodbye. I don't believe in that. Like, you're coming home, see you later, bitch. Sorry. Like, no, but that's like literally how, like, I'll see you later, bitch. Like, no, I'm so serious. I don't do it. Like, I don't even think about it. I don't put that out there I don't put that kind of negative energy into the air. I don't. And I mean, I can't fathom it. I don't think I'd ever walk into a building where or exist in a world my sisters don't. Like, it's just no. And like, I get why he don't want to go in. I get it. Like, no. Marcus, my heart goes out to Marcus. Like, I think at the beginning of the season, we saw him taking care of her, and then we ended season 2 with her passing. And I wish we got to know just a little bit more. I would imagine now that she's passed, we may like get a bit more into Marcus's family dynamic, or maybe where he's at with that, and give us a bit more information. Sugar, oh, she's a godsend. She is Sugar. She's such a sweet soul, a caring soul. A little, like, she stands out from her brothers so much. There's like something so calm to her, while her brothers not so much calm. No calm to be found there, no chill to be found there. Just very anxiety balls at least Carmi. And then, well, I mean, I don't know the circumstances behind Mikey's drug use and how that all started, but like, regardless, just she's like completely different from her brothers. And not to say that they don't care about one another, but like, Natalie is just such a sweetheart, and to have a sibling like that is like, you don't take that for granted. Sydney, that reveal of Sydney sitting in the restaurant, and that plate being sent to her just was like, I'm like, are these two soulmates? Like, are they like star-crossed? Like, were they just like meant to find each other? And the show's like, they were always in each other's orbit before they even knew the other existed. Like, that is beautiful. Like, they were always meant to be in each other's lives. I fully am convinced of that. Like, that was like I did not expect it. Like, we were going through all of the characters and seeing everyone, and I didn't really get that. Like, we saw Ibra, we saw Tina, like we saw everyone at the restaurant there at the funeral, and we saw glimpses of our characters in the past, but that reveal that Sydney was also like, just, oh, that's good. Like, that's good. That's like, hey now as for Claire and Sydney, I don't know where we're going with that. I don't think he needs to, I think apologize and fix it, but like, maybe we don't need to continue it. Like, please try to get yourself in order a bit, Carmy. Like, let's try to like figure some stuff out the restaurant. It's okay to take a break in a relationship and kind of get yourself, like, it's self-care to like recognize that you're not in the place for a relationship and you have too much going on in your life, because then that relationship that was once a place of joy becomes a place of guilt, and all of the shit that doesn't need to infiltrate a relationship will infiltrate and like poison the waters. Do you, do her, do yourself, do like the entire situation a favor and understand now ain't the time. And once I'm good on this end, if I want to re-engage in this relationship, we can. And if you want to as well, if you like haven't moved on, like whatever the case may be, once you are settled, then pursue it. But like, I don't think Carmy mentally, emotionally, especially professionally, can juggle this unless like he puts like a concerted effort, like blocks out time, saying between like, get a timer, like, okay, between this time, this is restaurant designated time, I handle all of my business, and then this time is like Claire time. Like, we have to designate times. Like, we can't just be all off kilter and spontaneous. This just being spontaneous just isn't going to work for this relationship and what he needs to accomplish professionally. Anyways, this was like a really good first episode. I don't know where we'll pick up for the second one, because this felt like a very standalone premiere. It didn't really set the stage for where we'll go into for episode 2, other than the fact that Marcus's mother has passed, and I can imagine that's going to impact not the restaurant per se, but like his absence. I don't know if maybe he'll come back quickly. Sometimes work is like the best thing you can do, and surrounding yourself with people and not like holding up in your room and soaking in that grief and that sorrow. Like, him laying in her bed was just like painful. Like, you're like soaking up all that grief in that bed, all that pain, all that. You can't sit in it for too long. So maybe going to work is really good for him. Anyways, this was a great episode. Very art is what I get from it. Like, art. The cinematographer had a joy with this episode. I can tell. It was a really slow, like, it was slow paced, but not slow paced. Like, there was how can I put it? Like, it was fast. I don't know how to describe this episode other than like, I'm just gonna leave it as art. It was a great episode. Art. I liked the intimacy that was shown in terms of Carmy, like all the steps, not all of them, but like a good portion of them, into where he now is at, well, what was previously known as the Beef and now the Bear. And we've sort of seen what led him there, what led all of them there, and now we pick up with episode 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to jump into episode 2 now, and I will see you there, everyone. Take care.